And now the mark. Oh! Oh! It went to 0.
Don't get rug pull. Don't get rug pull. Don't get rug pull. Don't get rug pull. Heard that project is a trap. Don't get rug pull. Everything they say is kept. Don't get rug pull. 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 Turn your savings into scraps. Don't get rug pull. They be plotting on your racks. Whoa, whoa. We gon' know where we at. New USB for my racks. Got slipping, no, I never like. VPN changed the map. He lying, he know that he kept. I know he be hacking. Look at the way I check. The same way I bring racks in. That's the same way I bring racks in.
Damn!
That's the same way I bring racks in. That's the same way I bring racks in.
Good morning, my homies and fellow NFT collectors. It is drop day once again. We got VOLTRON Series 2 dropping on the app. And we got a special guest today. My man Matt, aka VeVe from the VeVe Degens Telegram group, is here for an AMA with me. What's up, Matt? Thanks for joining me. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thanks, mate. Thank you for me having here with you. I appreciate very much. Our group of Degens, we are 2 years as a group, and we are appreciate your work, and thank you for having us speak today.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think everybody should get a chance to speak, whether they're happy with what's going on or not, because I know you guys are heavily invested. A lot of you guys have big collections and have been in the app, like you said, for 2 years, so for a long time. But let me shout out all my homies in the chat. Shots by Zito is here. Dark Link's in the chat. We got Marquez in the chat. La Potato and G Money are here. The VeVe Drop channel's in the house. Make sure you check out the VeVe Drop channel to see what kind of video he put out on today's drop. We got Pay here. We got Alejandro here. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with us. Good luck if you're going about it. The edition sizes on this drop are really interesting. We're going to get into that for sure. We got Smart Buy in the chat. We got Ledges here. What's up, Wap Manus? What's up, Mr. Evo? Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. Like I said, I got a special guest today. It's VeVe Inu. He's part of the VeVe Degens. And before we talk about the VeVe Degens group a little bit, Mr. Inu, let us know how you found the VeVe app and what type of stuff you collect.
How I find the VeVe? I found it from Reddit, like typical nerds.
Of course.
But yeah, what I gonna say? I thought I gonna buy for fun cryptocurrency, OMI.
Yep.
After I read couple articles about VeVe, and I jump on. So I collect only Batmans at the moment. Nothing special. If I have big collection, I have no big, no small. Sometimes good, sometimes maybe shit.
Okay, right on. So you're big on the Batman collections. Do you collect any of the Bat cows on the DC platform too?
Yeah, got a couple of them.
Good stuff. Nice, nice. Awesome. All right. So we're going to into this VOLTRON Series 2 drop today, and there was promo codes given out to all the holders of the Series 1 VOLTRON set. And what happened was some people noticed that the numbers, and you can actually look in the app here, it seemed like the people with the promo codes got all commons and uncommons, because currently there are only 132 remaining commons out of the total 1,222 editions. And if you look at like the secret rare and the ultra rare, there's like 500 or 600 of those left. Yeah, 587. So you almost have a better chance of getting it. Well, you do have a better chance of getting a secret rare than a common for sure. So it's kind of weird how this is working out. That's why my price predictions are a little different today. We're going to look at those price predictions, see what everybody else thinks about the drop. We got El Che in the chat. What's up, Rhett Sam? What's up, Tucson Collectibles? World Boss is here. ADP's in the house. We got Big A. We got Captain Obvious. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us in the VeVe Degens. What are some important things that you wanted to talk about today, Mr. Edu? I know you guys have been had some stuff on your mind. We were talking about it in the Telegram, and I wanted to get you guys on here so we can talk about it with the community.
First thing, I want to thank you, the Degen group, for having one of best members in VeVe. They are no mood boys. They are real people who believe that VeVe can be best project, but the devs are shit. Sorry for my language right now, but this is my expression, especially the Alex.
So what in particular makes you think that?
They get lucky with big IPs, but they don't develop the app how they should. They do nothing for people who collect. This is not collectors app at the moment. This is gambling. People buy drop, to get low mint and sell it for loss.
I mean,
This
yeah.
is not collector app.
Well, there is a big argument. Is it considered gambling? The way I look at it, going for a blind box is like going for a pack of baseball cards. You know, maybe you get the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. I'm sorry, I'm old. Or whoever, Fernando Tatis. I guess he got caught using steroids, so he's not a good rookie either. But I consider it the same as buying baseball card packs. And since kids can buy baseball card packs, it's not really gambling per se. But I mean, some people do look at it as gambling. What's some improvements in the app that you think they should have gotten to by now? I agree with you. I think they don't have enough developers. I told David Yu the other day in a reply to a tweet that they need to hire some more developers. What's some particular features or things you think they should have taken care of by now?
Market cap. We're waiting 2 years for master collection and we don't get nothing. We are big collectors in the app and we don't get rewarded. Only the people, we was having 200 last year, we was have nearly 500,000 in Vault and we don't sell because believe the project. People who sell right now are the winners. People who hold are the losers. This is the sad truth.
You got a decent point there, and we were talking about that on Twitter today. What's up to Rutger H? My homie is in the chat, wants to know who this is. This is VeVe Inu. He's a member of the VeVe Degens group. It's over 60, I don't want to say guys, might be girls too, but 60 homies that are in a Telegram group together. A lot of them are big collectors. They have some big collections, and they've all been on the app for a long time. People are talking about, are we selling? If people selling now are the winners, people holding now are the losers. And I noticed a lot of influencers are selling in the market. I've heard the Gale's been selling off his stuff. I saw Johnny Dunn had a lot of stuff on sale. But one thing I did notice when I was looking through the Immutascan data, and shout out to my man Wallace Cotton on Facebook who gave me this information as well. There's been some new big wallets that have been on VeVe, and you can actually look them up. This is one in particular. The guy's username is Shane something, and if you look up his wallet on a Immutascan, this dude has bought over 15,000. Was it 15,000? 1,500. Over 1,500 VeVe NFTs in the last week. He's now over to 4,000. Yeah, I think he has 4,000 NFTs now, and he's ranked number 3. So there's a lot of new people coming into the app too. I've gotten a lot of new followers on Twitter, a big boost on Twitter followers, and all those people, every once in a while I'll look to see what they're following. They're following like VeVe Official, they're following like Randy Chavez, all the influencers. So I feel like there's starting to be an influx of users on the app, and hopefully that'll result in those prices going up. But I agree with you 100% on Master Collectors Program. It seems like it's something that wouldn't be that hard to implement. I know Mitch was talking about it during the last either community update or AMA, saying that it's a little bit more complicated than you think because they have to go back years or whatever. It doesn't seem that complicated to me. I think you could just hire a couple more developers and get through it a little quicker. Shout out to G Money's in the chat, says, seriously though, why are we listening to this dude whine? hey, everybody gets a chance to whine. I mean, these poor guys are on Telegram, and most people like myself, we never even go on Telegram, so we don't know much about him. The only thing you guys have heard about this guy is when he popped into the AMA the other day and gave Alex a little bit of a lip. What happened on that one? You were just wanting to get in there to shout out your Telegram homies?
Yeah, I always want shout out to my Telegram homies, and I always say one thing. Alex is the biggest crackhead in VeVe. He's the first guy who make drugs to gems.
Wait, they said you were the first guy that made gems to drugs. Who was it?
No, I make joke about Alex because when you see him at Decon and the first Decon, he was look like coked up. I don't know if it was heroin or alcohol. I don't know.
It's alcohol. That's what happens when you drink alcohol. Your ass get glassy. Shout out to VeVe Arcades in the chat. We're having a good old time. We got the VeVe Degens in the house with us. There was something else I wanted to get into with you about. You mentioned that you thought the developers were... I'm sorry, man. I forgot. I should have wrote all this stuff down. What's some other stuff on your mind that's been bothering you about VeVe?
Okay, the last day. Someone may find on metadata that nearly 3,000 airdrops was sent from VeVe to some accounts, and those airdrops was sold. So VeVe, from what I understand, they sent NFTs to Discord modes. They paying them like this. So Discord modes dumping their collectible on us, and they removing the liquidity of the app. So we're losing the money.
Well, actually, that was a little bit of a mistake, I guess. Well, kind of a mistake for me. That was from a stream of mine where we first found this Kunal developer's wallet. And when I found those Mickey Mouses, I saw that it looked like he had sold them on the market. And that's what you're talking about. He sold them and got the liquidity out of it. But actually, if you watched my most recent video, I looked a little deeper into who actually got those NFTs. And there were 5 of them. 2 of them, they're right here. 2 of them went to this wallet right here. If you click into this wallet, you'll see this wallet owns the one of one Dragon Girl right here, which means this is David Yu's wallet. So 2 of them went to David Yu, and the other 2 went to a wallet that holds the Todd McFarlane number 16, which means that's Dan Crowther's wallet. So he didn't necessarily sell them on the market. I doubt he sold them to Dan and Dave. He probably just transferred them to Dan and Dave because I'm sure he has the ability. This one here is Dan Crowther's wallet. So I don't necessarily know that he sold those on the market, but I don't know what the point was to send those to the developer and then the developer have them send them off to Dan and Dave. Maybe they were doing some type of experimenting with the features of the app or getting people their deliveries. I'm not even sure. Oh, we got rugged. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We'll be right back on there. Are we back, y'all? Let me know. Almost rugged. Oh, it seems like we're good. Sorry about that. My connection recently has been really, really rough. I'm not even sure why. But all right, so when it comes to the OMI token, are you an OMI investor? Are the guys in the group OMI holders?
Yeah, I got couple of millions OMI.
Nice.
And I don't gonna say it, but I regret to ever touch this shitcoin. I never bought at one. I'm still in profit. So the Ben Godensky, the Yannick, TC.
Yeah, they're not having it. They're not gonna let me have you. I'm just kidding. We're back. Sorry about that. It's my kid is on the VR and he's probably playing some crazy Minecraft game. Are we back, guys? Sorry about that. Hopefully, but I've been having this problem all week. I might have to call my. You know, I probably need to just reset my router. Sorry about that, y'all. Hopefully, we are back. Sorry about that, Mr. VeVe Inu.
No problem, my friend.
So sorry. All right, so we were talking about the OMI token. Inu was saying that it doesn't have any utility, which is true. I think it will have a utility in the future when the OMI utility program starts and people want to take advantage of those features, like being able to rent out their collectibles, burn collectibles. I do have Spectrum. J Money, is something going on with Spectrum? Because I feel like I'm not the only person with this internet problem. But also, they don't have any major exchanges, and that's what really puzzles me. Almost any coin you can think of, any meme coin, is on a major exchange.
Look at the bonk. The bonk coin, that is shit coin, is on 20 exchanges, and OMI, that is 5 years old coin, is on 4 exchanges. Explain me how is possible.
It makes no sense to me, and a lot of people have asked that on Twitter as well. We don't really get a lot of answers. They never really tell us exactly why. I guess if they're waiting, and I don't know what they're waiting for. Shout out to Hamoon, my OMI homie for 13 months now. Wants to start the poll. Let's get that poll going. We'll look at some price predictions as well. The poll is going to be, are you going for this drop? Mr. VeVe Inu, are you going for this drop today?
No, I'm skipping it.
It's really
interesting. I'm not interested in this drop.
Yeah, VOLTRON is a very old school IP, but it's interesting how
it's from my age, but I don't see, after what I see today, the people who was holding the sets get commons and uncommons. Is this normal?
No, not really normal. It's kind of weird how that worked out. And what VeVe Inu is talking about is you can look into the additions, the remaining edition sizes of each of the rarities, and the commons only have 132. Secret rares have over 500. What might happen is that people who have the promo codes notice this and decide not to use their promo codes. And if they don't use their promo codes, the common could end up being the most scarce of the entire set, which is going to be very interesting. And that's why my price predictions actually have common over the uncommon and the rare. I have uncommon over the rare as well, because there's only a couple hundred uncommons, 396 uncommons remaining. I do have an auction I won recently. I'm not even sure what it is. But yeah, 345 Uncle Scrooge for 30 gems. I feel like that's an easy buy. Make sure you guys have downloaded the VeVe app. That's how I keep getting all these good buys. I just got serial number 6969 the other day for 12 gems, which I can flip that for at least 50. And the way I'm getting all these snipes on the comic auctions is with the VeVe app, which is a sponsor of my channel, so this is technically a paid promotion. But if you guys have the VeVe app, they have a new feature now where you go to the auctions, you go to the comics, and you can see all the comics that are currently on auction on the VeVe app, which you can't see through VeVe unless you go to each individual auction. And I've been getting lots of good deals that way because other people don't realize that those comics are even up for auction at that time. All right, so let's get into these price predictions real quick, and then we'll talk to VeVe News some more. Wasting so much on these vaults, says Mr. Evo. I mean, but look at those edition sizes. What if the commons, there's only 100 and something commons, and there's like 500 secret rares, and the commons are more expensive than the secret rares, and you stacked commons? I don't know. Some interesting stuff could happen on the market today. All right, here we go with our VOLTRON price predictions. Retail price is 30 gems today. Ryan's got 15 on the common, 19, 29, 40, and 129. Borrow is our new bull of the room. He's got 650 on the common. That's not a typo, folks. 23 on the uncommon, 67 on the rare, 89 on the ultra rare, 490 on that secret rare. Quilly's got 73, 89, 71, 32, and 100. And a long paragraph here about his life, I think. Let's see who else has their predictions. Bender's at 120 on the common. Man, people are not sleeping on this common. 28 on the uncommon, 65 on the rare, 85 on the ultra rare, 350 on that secret rare. Dane K's got 14.5, 17, 26, 38, and 93. Germ Dat Worm's got 13, 18, 27, 37, and 109. Firenint's got 15, 20, 25, 27, and 75. I want to know what's up with the Spectrum, J Money. Do you know something I don't? Is there something going on with Spectrum? I'm about to switch service providers. Dave got 13.5, 15, 20, 32, and 76.9. Selwood's got 12, 14.5, 22, 30, and 90 on the secret rare. Blaze is at 22, 18, 26, 38, and 98. AJ's got 19, 12 on the uncommon, 21 on the rare, 33 ultra rare, 180 on the secret rare. Here's my predictions. 25. See, like I said, I got the common over the uncommon and the rare. 23 on the uncommon, 15 on the rare, 29 on the ultra rare, but still all four of those under retail. And secret rare only 55, which might be too low. I've been too low on my secret rare price predictions recently. If there's your price predictions, the poll is in the chat. Let us know if you're going for this drop today. It starts in about 15 minutes. And J Money wants to know what your account is looking like. I know we talked about that a little bit. How many sets are you holding? How many collectibles?
Sets. Right now I have 40 sets. It's not a lot, but I chose to have, how you say, quality over quantity.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. And that seems like a lot of collectibles to me. 40 sets. He's got quality over quantity as well.
Yeah, before I was have near 100 sets. Oh. But I liquidate them and choose to go with quality.
Gotcha. Giancarlo wants to know, how do you spell VMate? It's there's the logo is right above my head here. VEMATE. VMate. It's a VeVe companion app that's available on Android or iPhone. Let's see. Kareem says, how much do you pay a month for Wi-Fi? I think it was like 80, but then I added an extra thing that makes it faster for another 20, so like 100 a month. I don't know about today, but Spectrum was having some issues in Florida. Man, they've been having all week. Incorrigible Ghost Slayers in the house says this drop is garbage. Pick up in secondary if you really want it. We might end up doing all right if we stack these commons in the secondary. I'm kind of thinking that might be a move here. Greedy's in the house, not financial advice, of course. Anon says, did he start his collection with dirty gems? That's a good question. Have you ever purchased any dirty gems? Because I know you're on Telegram, VeVe New, and that's where they kind of were a lot of.
To be honest, I never touched the dirty gems. That's why I'm happy that some people to put the dirty gems got punished.
Gotcha.
I know people sometimes was selling them because they was in need, but most of them was scammed gems. They was from the fraud that was happened last year. 7 million gems was from stolen cards.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm happy that I never touched it, so I'm safe.
Yeah, I'm happy that I never did either, because when all that happened and people were getting their accounts disabled, I didn't have anything to worry about. A lot of people were worried. But he says, doesn't the common and the uncommon get put back in the market after a certain time? That's a good point. Those promo codes, if people don't use the promo codes, they might get put on the market for like the one-day rebound, like we saw with the blue and yellow Todd McFarlane and the Rizzo, I believe, as well. Hamoon says he is not happy, he is salty. And Tucson says statute of limitations has run out on the dirty gem thing. Really? I thought it was like 7 years. G Money says, I didn't buy dirty gems, I helped people cash out. All right. I don't trust Borat. Hey, that's not nice. Dirty gems have been laundered. Tom Shockley says, did you hear Alex was in space yesterday looking for possible alternatives for the uncommon variant other than the black and white? That's interesting, Tom. I didn't realize he was asking about that. What could be some other possible variants for uncommon comics besides those black and white variants, because people don't seem to like those? Rise of Star says, where do we put in our promo codes? I don't see it on the app. You'll have to do it through the web app, I do believe. They took off the promo code section in the mobile app, but you still have it in the web app, and that's the only way you can redeem your promo codes. All right, guys, we got 12 minutes before the drop begins. The poll says about 42% of the chat are going for it, 16% undecided so far. Is this drop worth it? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Cordial Ghost Slayer says, dirty gemmers and bitter spiders should all be banned. All right, you had me at dirty. Oh, botters, I hear you. Oscar, if anybody has any questions for the VeVe Degens, just put them in the chat and let me know. VeVe Inu, if there's anything in particular you want to talk about, let me know as well. I got all my wallets pulled up here if you want to look at anybody's particular wallets or getting into any particular topic. We got plenty of time before the drop begins.
Okay, first I want to thank you, the guy who called me Borat, because this is compliment for my English. I thought I speak like a Paki or Jit from India, but thank you for calling me Borat. The other thing, someone said me on Telegram yesterday to open this, to speak about it. In the metadata, you can see that 90 edition is held by VeVe team, yes?
Right.
So, from 1 to 40 minutes, 1 to 40 minutes are for VeVe. But there are also some special means someone find that the VeVe hold it, like 888 and minute 41.
Yeah, that was just that developer, that one time with the developer, and he ended up giving those to David Yu and Dan C. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. We haven't heard them give us an explanation about that.
We don't gonna get never this explanation.
But I do have I do have all the moderators' wallets, and I always check on their payday, which is coming up. Every time they get paid, I kind of want to check to see if they're getting good serial numbers, and they seem to always get random serial numbers.
Yeah. But like I say, it's not normal that those means going to the devs, and there is no explanation about it.
True, that one developer has serial number 51 on his secret rare Amazing Fantasy 15. Of course, the lowest serial number you can get on that, I think, is like 186 or something. But obviously, he's not going to sell that. If he sold that, I don't know what that would sell for. If he put it up for auction, I mean, he could retire just off of that. Just go for a ton. What's up, Adam in the house? He says he's skipping on this one. I don't know. Quite a lot of people are going for it. It's going to be interesting with these edition sizes. Abdullah says, check remaining editions for today's drop. We were looking at that earlier, the common. It's like less than 200. 132 remaining editions on the common. Uncommon has 396. Let's see what the rare has. Rare has 679. So the common and the uncommon are going to be the most rare today. 628 on the ultra rare. And I think it was like 500 and something here on the secret rare. 587. But like we were talking about earlier, if people don't redeem those promo codes, they'll probably get thrown back on the market for other people to purchase, and that would make the price go down. Can you check the auctions for Mickey and the Ice Sword German? Mickey and the Ice Sword auctions. I'll try to find it. It might be tough to find. That's a comic, ain't it? See if it's trending. It's not trending. I'll try to find it. So tell me, Mr. Inu, about some of the other guys in the VeVe Degens. Are they all OGs? Do any of them have like really big accounts?
Yeah, they are all OGs, but half of them sold. They all collectibles. They cash out last year. They was lucky. I'm happy for them. At least they gonna make it. But the other guys like me, we don't gonna make it. I don't see any future because we get every day, drop by drop, drop by drop. The old collectibles losing value all the time because the liquidity, everyone, for example, you have tot, you sell the tot, you buy something else. After you sell this, you buy something else, and the fees and the liquidity of the app is getting away. Also, Dr. Profit lose a lot of money on the VeVe, so
poor old Dr. Profit, yeah. He's not a big fan of mine.
Sorry, but My mistake. It's not Dr. Profit right now. It's Dr. Loss.
All right, yeah. And but those guys, I guess you said they sold off a lot of their stuff last year. I see them in there all the time, though, strategizing. Are they trying to make money off of picking up stuff that they think is going to go up in value over the next few months? Or are they trying to make short flips like in a day or two? Are they day trading?
Yeah, they picking up some stuff like Volt, Tots, Riso, something like this.
So grails.
Yeah, great. But always they are gonna be next grade. Right now is Volt, but after maybe gonna be something bigger.
Right. Yeah. G Money says, "Okay, can we have fun now? Are you not having fun? I'm having the time of my life." Tucson says, "Randy Chavez is pumping the Black Panther poster. Isn't that the one they found out is like really, really scarce now?" He might have a good point on that. People are laughing about Dr. Profit. We got the biggest bro in the chat. He got his promo code. I saw somebody else said they didn't have their promo code yet for some reason, even though they had the set. A couple people said that. Kobe Collects is in the house. What's up, Kobe Collects? Tucson says Hero is mooning. Hero's been taking off recently. Do you do any collecting on Hero, Mr. Inu?
Excuse me?
Hero, do you know the Hero platform where they got the DC cards?
No, because they started in UK and other countries was restricted, so I skip
right.
it. But I heard the how you say, the community and the development of the app is amazing.
Yeah, it does seem like they really do a good job at keeping that app updated. VVDL wants to know if I'm spamming or timing on this one. With it being a blind box, I would be spamming it, and I'll be spam clicking right here. This one could sell out really fast, looking at the amount of editions that are actually left. So you might want to spam click on this one if you're going for it. I think I'll go for one. I don't know. Why not? Mr. Planet Profits in the house says he's pumping it. He's stating fact. Oh, he's not pumping it. He's stating facts. I mean, it is true that those Wakanda Forever posters are super, super limited because a lot of the promo codes didn't get sent in. Bruin88, that's the guy who owns his Series 1 Voltron set but never got the promo code. It looks like the promo codes are just getting commons and uncommons anyway. Am I going for the drop? I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know why I can't resist. I mean, I could get that common.
Gambling addiction.
It's not gambling if you're
It's gambling
on,
addiction like Alex Gonzalez have drug addiction.
It's like, I mean, I wouldn't call it alcohol or drug addiction, although some people would. But no, it's collecting, right? I'm trying to collect these, and I might try to get the whole set, because what if we're able to put all 5 of them together and make that Mechazoid creature? That would be dope. Yeah. Heck Nakti says, question for VeVe Inu, are you still bullish on VeVe though?
If I am bullish,
yes.
I'm 100% bullish on the app. On the devs, developers, I'm not bullish. So it's hard to tell right now. I'm heavily invested on the app, and I'm waiting for miracle.
Waiting for a miracle? Well, like I always say, I feel like Disney could just make one tweet, or VeVe could come out with an announcement that they're going to be in Happy Meals, anything like that, just one thing, and all of a sudden everything rockets, everything moons, and whatever you're holding at the time, then you're good to go. If you're not holding anything and everything takes off without you, then you're left in the dirt. That's how I look at it. So I always make sure I keep a nice little bag. I don't have a lot. I've cashed out a lot because I'm not too happy with the team myself. But I do keep a little bit of a baggy bag. Big A says, Randy's poster is literally one that sold post-pump. Nobody desires that poster. Kishu says, what's wrong with the remaining edition numbers? Okay, so we had this promo code that was included in the Medium article for the Voltron Series 1 holders. They're all getting promo codes. But it looks like the people with the promo codes are getting commons and uncommons, because you can see the total edition size was 1,222 and remaining editions is 132. And VeVe Inu, you're here to criticize the team a little bit, and I don't know. What do you think about this move of them giving the promo codes, all the Season 1 holders, commons and uncommons with their promo codes?
This is, I don't want to say bad words, but this is bullshit. Because this is the app for collectors, if I understand. David, you stated many times, it's not for flippers or to make money. So if I hold the set, I don't have the set of the Ultron, but let's be real. If you have the set, you hold it nearly for a couple of months, I think you should get at least, know the promo code, you should get for free one collectible.
Yeah, not even have to pay retail price for it.
This is how you make from people collectors.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, I don't think they'll do that because they want to make money. But it'd be nice if maybe you got a secret rare. If you held the season, the series one, you could buy. You know, you pay retail still, but at least you get the secret rare or the ultra rare. You don't
Yeah,
want the common
yeah.
or the uncommon. Shaker says the email said you can't use the code until drop time. People were telling me they already used the code, but that they already got their collectible. I saw a picture of somebody's collectible. They got the uncommon. They showed it to me, but they couldn't sell it yet. Troy Carthy says it's supposed to be random, even well. J Money says collectors at heart, new collect these trash go collect these trash comments. What's up, Froey Comeys in the house? Yeah, the edition sizes are wild. Randy Chavez reminds me of a lot of George Santos. That's craziness. Jason Bohr says, oh, why y'all talk about Randy so much? We like Randy. VeVe Inu, are you a big Randy Chavez fan?
I want to open up one thing about Randy. He's not bad guy, like most of the influencers that they won't dump Omi or give them bad advice so they get money from the fans. He's not a bad guy, don't get me wrong. But guy, he needs help at the moment. He's selling everything to buy Omi. This is not normal.
Well, I mean, you're probably right, but in his defense, he did sell everything to buy Tesla, and it paid off for him, right?
Yeah, also he buying some, yesterday I saw he buying some fart tokens.
I saw that too. I heard about that.
With-
Buying those fart tokens.
With liquidity, $100 a day. If you listen me correctly, $100 liquidity a day, buying pressure.
That's not good.
But anyway, also he make video, I think yesterday or today, that can UFO affect the VeVe collectibles?
Bro, I don't know who you're talking to. I'm all about some UFOs. Have you seen what's going on, man? UFOs are invading right now.
So
It's
but
crazy.
come on, man.
They might affect us.
Aliens don't gonna come and dump on us the bugs of the VeVe.
I mean, if I was an alien, I would want a Todd McFarlane Batman. As soon as I got to Earth, that would be the first thing I want. Am I wrong? Is that not what the aliens are here for? I thought they came to get the VeVe NFTs. They need that for their first appearances. I could be wrong.
I think aliens gonna skip the Earth because we are too low IQ.
I think they came here to bot the drops. They saw how much these botters were making. Like, we can do that. We can bot these VeVe drops. I could be wrong. I don't know if aliens are actually botting. This could be all theory.
So you are in aliens?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a believer. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not a big conspiracy theorist guy. Very much not a conspiracy theorist guy. But if you go back into the Phoenix Lights, where 8% of the entire state saw the EUFO that time, and then you go to the Tic Tac UFO with Commander Fravor. Oh, I'm all about it, y'all. I better shut up about the UFOs before I get turned off. YouTube will turn me off from the government.
You're watching Joe Rogan Experience?
I used to until he got real right wing on us.
Watch Bob Lazar episode.
I'm not a big Bob Lazar believer. I know some people really believe Bob Lazar, but I don't know.
He's bullshit master. He can be best deaf on the VeVe app.
All right, guys, it's time to get this drop. Good luck if you're going for it. Half of the chat is
Good
going
luck,
for this
everyone.
one. I'm going for it. We're going to spam tap right here because this could sell out really fast. Right underneath the comment and heart icons. Good luck if you're going for it. Here we go. I'm going to wait for my green truck and see what that... I almost want a common today. Thing is, I don't know if I want common or secret rare because the common is actually more scarce. And the question is, should we start sniping those commons if people sell them for like 10 or 15 gems? Since there are so few of them, could get a pump on that one. You might see some market manipulation by the whales. I don't know. I like to buy into it and hope that they manipulate it so that it pays off for me. Wait until the aliens community comes in. Yeah, they're going to blow this app up. You know they're going to be going for that Star Wars and Star Trek drops. You better stack up on those before the aliens start buying, the alien whales. Bioshock says, Joe Rogan bought that Tic Tac story up 1,000 times. I mean, it's a pretty good story. The Tic Tac alien story, if you look into it, I mean, it's pretty hard to dispute. I think rare is probably the worst one you can get today, and that's what I got. It did sell out, though. Sold out right away. Let's get in here and snipe these commons for really cheap. If the comment goes up, the codes will be redeemed. Good point. You can snipe them before they get redeemed. Snipe them, sell them quick. Secret rare for E and B. Secret rare for Suna. Buddy got a secret rare. Shot by Zito with the secret rare. Rutger H with the secret rare. G Money with the rare. Man, we had a secret rare. String going, G Money, and you broke it. Cracker got a secret rare. Congratulations. Tucson by 2. Lassie with the secret rare as well. Let's go. AX9 got one. Linso Swag with the secret rare. Jorge with the secret rare. David B with the uncommon. Lacos by 2. El Shay says, should I buy? I mean, they're sold out now. We got Punch Pable in the chat. What's up, Punch Pable? Justin Kozak with the secret rare. Anthony Vitti with the secret rare. Captain Obvious with the secret rare. Bruin88 with the ultra. Greg Fogarty with the secret. Thunderful Storm with the ultra. Blush Hollow with the secret. Congratulations, y'all. Lots of secret rares in the chat. Let's go. Mr. Eno, did you end up skipping this one?
Yeah, I skipped. Also, from what I heard, that everyone scored ultra rare in your chat and secret rare. I'm happy for them. But this was one big fuck you to the set holders.
I mean, if it works out the way that it seems like it did with the edition sizes and all the set holders with the promo codes, all they got were commons and uncommons.
Commons and uncommons.
That's not good, honestly. J Money says my pop sold number 41 uncommon cars poster for 450. Ooh, do you think it was a good deal? I mean, honestly, you probably could have got like 800 to 1,000, but you might have had to wait a month for it. And sometimes it's a good deal to sell it for less so that you get that liquidity, so you can use that liquidity to buy and flip more stuff. Shakespeare says, so it looks like I can't use my code anymore? We're supposed to have 48 hours? Yeah, you should have 48 hours. Why would you not be able to use your code? Really weird. Somebody says, why is there so many secret rares? Congratulations on all the secret rares. Because there's more secret rares than commons today, for some reason. It's weird. It's a weird day, y'all. It's a weird day. We got the VeVe Degens in here. We got a weird edition size. The commons are more scarce than the secret rares. Froey Comey hit 2 secret rares. Nathan hit 1. Congratulations. Damien on a rim got 1. Congratulations. Huang Vu got the number 69 secret rare. There we go. That's a winner. All right, I'm going to get in here and try to snipe the market. We're going to talk to VeVe Inu a little bit. What do you think? How long do you think we got to wait for that Master Collectors program, Mr. Inu?
How long?
Yeah, when's it coming?
I think after summer.
After summer, that's quite a while.
Yes, a lot. We're waiting over 2 years, and I think after summer, maybe we're going to see some glimpse. They say they put code of master program in the app right now, but I don't believe it. If I don't see it with my eyes, I don't believe the developers at the moment.
So are you guys stacking or investing in stuff that's going to go up in value when the MC pre-program begins? Or are you just skipping that and not paying attention to that at all?
I'm holding a couple of sets. Like I say, 40 sets is not bad, but for sure, I don't have any chance with people like Dr. Profit, the other guy Shane, that they have big collection and they are top. So I don't looking for master collector right now. How I was looking last year or before 2 years.
Gotcha. Awesome. Yeah, Punch Pablo's having the same problem that I think Bruin88 or somebody else was having, where they can't use their promo code now. Have you done it? Are you doing it on the web app? You can only enter your promo code on the web app. You can't use the mobile app anymore to enter those. And if it doesn't work on the web app, I'm not sure. You should have 48 hours to be able to redeem it. I'm looking at the uncommons right now. The floor is down to 20 gems, and I'm hoping to snipe a good serial number for 20 or less. And then since there are so few of them, less than 400 today, I might try to hold it and see if the price goes up. It's a cheap gamble. Abby says, should I buy? I got a rebound. Let's see what all the prices look like real quick. All right, secret rare. It's probably going to be cheap. Secret rare is at 74. Ultra rare, 27 on the ultra rare. That's interesting. The rare is at 20. Uncommon was 20. We just checked it. And the common is at 32. Common right now outselling the ultra rare. Common has flipped everything except for the secret rare. Should you buy though? If you're gonna sell right away, it's a pretty cheap gamble. It probably makes sense. VVRK got a secret rare. What's up?
What is the fee of selling of this collectible? Is 8%?
Yep, 8.5.
Yeah, it's not good for flipping.
Not good for flipping, that's true, but if you get you snipe number 41 serial number for 20 gems and you sell it for
that is good. That is excellent.
Then you're gonna be all right. And I don't have a whole lot of serial numbers for you guys to search for today. I forgot to add it to my stream, but I'll add it real quick. There's only like 3. I couldn't think of any special numbers because the serial numbers stop at 1222, so you can't have any years. So all I got is 1222 as the highest common serial number, and then 1111 is the highest uncommon serial number. And that's what I'm looking at right now is the uncommons. Let me know, guys, who have promo codes if you're able to use your promo code yet. Shout out to VBAR guys here. Cybo Cino's here. He has his code's working, but he's not using it. We got who we got here? They got the secret rare. I just saw it. It's VV Dell with the secret rare. Pay got a secret rare on the rebound. Congratulations. Mr. Planet Prophet says, I agree in the MCP with VeVe Inu, but that's just one feature. What's some other stuff? I know a lot of people, you're not the only one, are upset about the whole MCP not happening yet, Mr. VeVe Inu. What's some other stuff, some other features that you think we should have had by now?
That's what the community always calling out. The crypto pay in and crypto pay out. My question is, why we get removed the payout in crypto? It was short, it was 2 weeks, and they closed the market for it.
That's a good question. I wonder what happened to make them completely stop the crypto payout, because they did have it at first and then they got rid of it and it hasn't came back yet. But crypto pay-in, I believe, is back on a beta stage, and some people are able to use the crypto pay-in and it's been working for them. I've seen a few tweets about it. CJ says, what are the promo codes? Promo codes were given out for this drop for holders of the Season 1 VOLTRON set. David B with the ultra rare Big A says, sell secret rare now at 60. I mean, if I had a secret rare, I would probably wait until those promo codes got sent back out as rebounds for the people who didn't cash them in, and then maybe the price will go up. Not financial advice. I'm not sure. This is going to be a weird one. It's going to be a hard one to predict because the edition sizes are all wonky. That's what I call it. I say they're wonky. I'm going to be keeping my eye on the uncommons. Hopefully that 1111 will pop up and I'll grab that. Can't believe I FOMO'd. J Money. Sell it if you got to sell it. Al, you bought 3 today. You got an uncommon, a rare, and a secret rare. Adam says because they allowed bots and whales to cash out quickly. Same as a beta. Yeah. And let me know, Mr. VeVe Inu, on the drops. Do you do pretty well on the drops? Do you usually get the big drops? Or are they hard to get for you?
Yeah, it's hard to get for me because I can't remember last time when I get good drop.
Really? Well, what's...
Because
Go ahead.
The best drop I get maybe was Dragon Gear.
Oof, that's a long time ago.
But not the gold one, the old one when was, remember the clock gate?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, only on this. After, I never hit.
Yeah, with clock gate we could hit every time. I miss those days.
Yeah.
Abby says, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, but you make people to understand how this work.
Yes, yeah. There was people who had discovered it before me, but they didn't tell anybody. And I wanted to, once I discovered it, I was like, I'm telling everybody. Somebody said
you make the best decision.
Yeah. Somebody said the buy now button's back. I don't see it. I think it's back to sold out. You might be able to hit the rebound at the 12-minute mark, but it looks like it's sold out right now. Went for an 8-minute rebound and got a secret rare. Good, Evan. Congratulations. Let's go. Now they're saying buyback is back again. I don't see it. Why is it not back for me? It's sold out. It says sold out for me. I'm still trying to snipe a good serial number off of these uncommons because the edition sizes are so low. Number 62 for 38. Let's go in here and look at the low serials. And let me know what you think, Mr. VeVe Inu, about the low serial numbers. Are you guys the type to collect the low serials, the number 41s and the number 42s, and pay? Come on back. Jeez, sorry guys. We're back. I think we're back. Can you hear me, Mr. Inu?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been one of those days. I don't know. I'm going to need to reset my router or something. Apparently, it's a Spectrum thing. But I wanted to ask you...
I think my English broke your internet.
No, this has literally been happening to me the last week, like every stream. Last night on the horse racing stream that I do on Saturday nights, I got disconnected like 4 or 5 times. I don't know what's going on. I might have to actually call Spectrum and ask them. But I do want to get your opinion, though. What I asked right before we got disconnected was about low serial numbers. Do you guys buy the low serial numbers? Do you hold them? Do you flip them? Or do you ignore them altogether?
To be honest, I'm flipping it. I'm never holding any low mint serial number. If I get on the drop 41 mint, I will sell it immediately. I don't care. Because I know the other serial numbers, lowers, they're gonna be on market sooner or later. And I feel bad for Mr. Rolex and the other guys who collect those special mints.
You feel bad for them?
I feel bad for them, yeah.
Well, I mean, they think they're going to be worth more in the future. We don't know for sure that they're not going to be worth more.
No, bro. It's 41. What do you prefer, to buy number 1, 20, or 41?
But number 1 and number 20 aren't even an option.
You see that at school?
No, I'm saying that those aren't available to the public, though, number 1 and number 20.
Yeah, but someone got it. They're at school. It was mint 19 on 20, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think so.
The mighties. That's why I never pay extra for those mints. For me, are worthless.
I'm not big on collecting those low mints either, but I'm all about flipping them for sure. J Money, oh sorry,
Yeah.
J Money was talking to. Oh, it says quality on these are really bad, or is it just me? Ooh, is the quality bad on these? I haven't really looked at them. Let me know what you guys think in the chat if you looked up close on them. Potsy got a rebound, 8-minute rebound, secret rare on the rebound. Congratulations. Cream got an uncommon number 62. What to sell it for? These low serial numbers are not going for a lot extra right now. I'd probably hold on to it. You can see 61 is going for 45, so you're going to have to undercut him. You're at like 39 gems. I don't know if I'd want to sell that for that cheap, but if you want to make a quick buck, then 39 gems would be my guess. Hamoon says, don't invest more than you can miss, please. Otherwise, you'll get emotionally involved. That makes sense. Involved. Mr. Inu, do you invest in any other cryptocurrency? Are you a crypto guy, or is this your first time getting into this space?
No, I'm crypto guy, but at least I'm 20x from what I invest on VeVe. So even it go to retail, I'm still in profit.
Nice. So also, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody?
So I'm not scared that much, but I think we get lie day by day. I hate when the developers say we get this week something, next week other something, and we don't get. We're waiting 2 years and I don't see any progress.
Yeah, a lot of people get frustrated with that for sure. And
you remember the comics showroom?
Man, I used to put out videos and telling people it's time to start stacking up all the good-looking commons or the comics because they're going to be able to be put in our showroom any day now. It's right around the corner, and that was like a year ago.
Yeah, they are not even mention it. This is the best part. It's not like in plans, in roadmap.
Yeah, you're right. It's true, and a lot of people have mentioned that on Twitter as well. Bioshock says, agree about the low mints. I prefer repeating numbers and cool year mints. I agree. I like those better. Vault 838's on the market. Froey, call me bro. Talking about that 838 that I accidentally sniped the other day. I get my 3s and my 8s mixed up sometimes. The season 1 looks better in AR, says Rich J. So people are not liking the quality of today's drop. I haven't looked at them really close. Commons are getting munched. I figure those commons would start getting bought up because there's not very many available. Uncommons will be right after them too. That's why I'm trying to grab one. Why is common 50 gems? Because there were less than 200 available today, and there was less than 400 available. The uncommons. That's why I'm looking at these. G Metal's got 2 secret rares today. Congratulations. VeVe Drop says the common is pumping. Common is 90. Oh my goodness. I need to get me some uncommons before they follow. It's probably going to be a pump and then a dump. Honestly, not financial advice, but I expect if these are the commons are getting pumped right now, that eventually they'll go right back down. People are doing it on purpose. Alright, I'm going to try to jump and grab one of these before uncommons go up. Just gambling a little bit, thinking that I might be able to flip it for 40 here in a little bit. Let me know, Mr. VeVe Inu, what you think about the VeVe verse. Are you excited about it? Are you impressed by the preview that we've gotten on it so far?
I'm not very impressed by it. I have big plans that gonna be better, but I'm not very impressed by it. When I see small developers doing better metaversa in 2 months, I feel shame that I'm in VeVe invested. Look at how you say there are new NFTs maybe 2 months ago here, and they make game, and we can make only one demo that is working for 10 minutes. It's shame. We have Disney, we have Marvel, we have everything, and I don't see any progress. How is possible?
Which program or which project made their game in that you're talking about?
Oh, they look. I'm boomer, okay? So I'm gonna try to explain you in my best words. They look like mouse with the hat that the guys have doing robbery. They have big hands. I don't know.
A kid called Beast? Is it a kid called Beast? Maybe that might be the one. I know that's
this stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't think they have their own game. I think what they did instead was they are implementing their NFTs into other games, but some of those games are I don't know, it seems like really thrown together stuff, not like super complicated. I'm gonna have to either kick my kid off of the VR or just end this stream. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. The common is at 85 gems right now. Starting to go back down. You got a little pump and a dump there.
How much is the common?
The common is at 85 because there were less than 200 today. I know. I told y'all this was going to be a weird drop. I tried to warn y'all. Uncommon's pumping now. It's at 30 gems. It was at 20 a minute ago. Hopefully you guys grabbed a few. I got that number 61 for like 45. I'm going to put it back up for 99 real quick. Hopefully I get a nice little flip off of that. Yeah, it's a crazy market today, and it has a lot to do with those promo codes. And that market's going to change whenever those promo codes expire and all the ones that didn't get redeemed get thrown back onto the market for sale. At least I assume that's what's going to happen. News Now says everyone see all at once on this one. It's quick sell and it go buy a secret rare if you want to hold, says Rexy. Sell them soon and claim that 5x. How is the common mooning? I don't know. Like we said, it's going to be a crazy day today with these edition sizes. Let's go in here and check all the floors one more time. Common is at 65 now, so now it's moving back down. That didn't last long. Uncommon went from 20 to 30. Now it's sitting at 30 and 32. Secret rare. What's the secret rare at? Secret rare is at 65. The common has flipped the secret rare, folks. The common has flipped the secret rare. When's the last time that's happened? I don't know if it's going to hold like that, but that's kind of wild right there. Common's coming down. It's down to 58 now. Before we end the live stream, Mr. VeVe Inu, anything else you want to mention or talk about?
What am I gonna say? I'll say everything what I have said for today. I appreciate very much that you give us, as a Degen, one of member of Degen group, to speak how we feel about whole situation with the developers. Also, I hope one day we're gonna meet again on this AMA and we're gonna speak with David, because I spoke privately with David on Telegram. We was close to make the, how you say, video AMA, but he ragged me on this.
Yeah,
he was also in our group.
Right. Yeah, well, maybe you'll be able to get, I mean, I'm trying to get David Yu to do an AMA with me too. I can't even get him on my channel, so it's tough. He's a busy man. Bruin88 was...
It was very close, not gonna lie. It was very close that we're gonna make a call, but I think someone warned him to don't speak to me.
Oh no. So he was about to do it, and you think somebody gave him a heads up saying, careful, that Inu guy's kind of crazy.
Yeah, maybe Alex the potato.
Yeah, it was probably Alex. He was like, no, don't do it. All right, let me check what Big A said up here. He said, so even though there's less commons were available on the drop, it was because the rest were claimed, not burned. So there will almost be 1,200 commons in the end, correct? Because the rest were claimed, not burned. They haven't been claimed yet because you can't use your promo. Well, no, I think they're holding those. Not all of them have been claimed. I don't think everybody used their promo code, because there's people in the chat who said they can't even use their promo code now because there's some glitch going on with that. So I feel like there's a lot of those promo codes that won't be claimed, and especially since people realize now that the promo codes are getting out mostly commons and uncommons, they won't claim them at all. And eventually those will get thrown back on the market as rebounds, like we saw with the blue and yellow Batman NFTs. Renee's got a secret rare today. Feels like an L. It's a profit. Congratulations. KO sold for 120 times 4. Let's go. Congratulations. When will they be thrown back into the market? I think it was 24 hours. It actually should say, maybe it's 48 hours. It should say on the Medium article. Haknakti, thank you, my man, for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate you, bro. Yeah, not just Moon Boys. I can't even get the Moon Boys to come on here. They don't like me no more. Let's see what it says down here at the bottom about the promo codes. Usually it'll tell you how long you have to be able to use them.
Hacknick super chatted $5.43. Good stream. Giving platform to critical voices too. Not just Moonboy's zany face.
Thank you, Hacknakti. Much appreciated. So it says here that legendary promo codes can only be used from drop time and will expire 48 hours from drop time. So you can't use them before drop time, which is weird because somebody showed me how he already used his and got an uncommon. I seen the picture. That was yesterday. And it says you have 48 hours to use them, and you get 1 per set held. So you might see people not use those, and the rest get dropped back on the market 2 days from now, 48 hours. All right, my Omi homies and fellow NFT collectors, there's not going to be a lot of sniping on the market today. The market's too crazy for me. I don't know what to snipe. Am I buying commons or secret rares? They're the same price. It's a little weird for me. I bought that number 61, and I'm going to hold that one to flip later on. See how that price goes. Maybe I'll just keep it at 99 and hope it sells. I appreciate you, Mr. VeVe Inu from the VeVe Degens Telegram group. Is there anywhere where these guys can follow you? Are you trying to send out invites to your Telegram groups to other VeVe Degens, or do you want me to give them your Twitter name so they can follow you on Twitter?
They can follow me on Twitter. I'm not very active. I'm very, how you say, harsh on the devils. But if you want, you can give them my Twitter account. No problem with it.
Perfect. I just linked that in the chat, so anybody wants to follow VeVe Inu. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's just end this stream. It keeps cutting out. I'm about to call my cable company. Thank you, VeVe Inu, for joining me on the stream. I appreciate you, bro. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
No problem, my friend. I appreciate. Thank you that you let me to speak with my shit English, but I try my best. I hope VeVe gonna grow. I hope the people gonna start see another bull run. But let's see how it's going. And again, thank you very much, Chris, for letting me speak, and wish you all the best on your VeVe journey. And I think we're gonna speak again on AMA if you invite me.
Absolutely. You're invited to come back on. We'll have you on maybe in another month to see how you're feeling, if your feelings have changed any, and hopefully we've had some developments from the team by then. Because Mitch has that new 2-week process going on, so hopefully that'll pump the feature in the app a little bit. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm going to start working on that right now and see what's going on. And I will catch y'all on the next Drop Day live stream, which is on Valentine's Day on Tuesday. Later, homies. Later, VeVe Inu.
Later. See you guys.